Hello everybody, my name is Scatter. Welcome back to Divine Journey 2. I have been busy, as you may be able to tell by my inventory. I made a whole stack of the crystalline brown slime ingots, 8 machine cases, which took just about forever. The biggest thing is the pulsating iron for those, I think, for the enhanced machine casings and for the enhanced dye blend. These grains of piezoality, they just... I mean, they're not like that bad, but something about them, I don't know. And then, I mean, like this dye is, the melodic alloy is not much better because the end steel, and then that takes dark steel, but you need dark steel for a bunch of the other stuff. Anyway, it's behind us now. I have 8 machine cases, which should be enough for today's episode. And so what we have going here today is a really cool, it's a cool day. It's a good day. So first, we'll make our first RF Tools machine frame, which is a big enough deal on its own. And we can get back 6 crystalline brown slime ingots for that, which is great. And now, so we can get into the crafters, which are cool. They're fine, but not something I super need right now. Maybe soon. I know there's a few auto crafters. I don't really know the difference between them. But the builder, the age of not being low on any material, that is so nice to read. It's just completely insane. Oh, no, wait. Okay, hang on. I may have to throw a pause in here because I looked at the builder quest. I thought it was 2 block breakers. I thought it was 4 block breakers, but it's actually just 2 block breakers and 2 block placers. Okay, so I'm going to have to make a couple of... I'm going to have to make a couple droppers is what that amounts to. So I just need some iron gears, some stone, and some redstone, which is fine. Okay, yeah, there shouldn't be any issue with that, right? So block placer, so I need 4 of these total. Okay, that should be good. All right, anyway, so we got the machine frame. I have 2 ME drives that I'm going to have to throw into this. I made 2 new ones, of course. I didn't just rip up the ones I already have. 4 of these machines, so a block breaker, 2 block breakers, 2 block placers. And this is going to take 2 dark picks. I thought it was 4, which is why I have 4 on me, but there we go, 2 block breakers. I don't know if there's quests for these things. It seems like a no, but these are really useful on their own, the block breakers and the block placers. I need a placer for the plastic at least, and then the block breakers, I mean, I was going to use for cobble and stuff, but now that I have access, I pretty much have access to the Material Stoneworks factory. I don't really need that anymore either, but it's still nice for, maybe there's some stuff I'm going to need it for. Anyway, 2 block placers. And I'm so glad I read that quest before I went ahead and made all 4 of those. And now finally, the RF Tools builder. And we get a trophy for it as well. Wow. And the other thing the quest wants us to make is a shape card, which... Okay, Jesus, I thought that was 2... I thought that was 2 machine cases. I was going to be like, hell no. I'm not making that right now. But for what it actually is, it's going to be... I have exactly enough electrical steel in the storage to make this, which is kind of insane. So it's just going to be that. And then... what was it? Shape card. And there you go. I don't know how much I'm going to use the builder's sort of building capabilities in that regard, but I wanted to finish it up for the quest anyway, and I get 12 mithrils and 12 diamonds, which is great. However, the diamonds, not such a big deal now as they were, because with the builder, presumably, I mean, hey, not being low on any material anymore. This is a huge moment for the pack, and I don't know how I'm going to top it for the rest of this episode, but feed it power and place a chest on top for outputs. Place a lever on the side to activate it, or any other redstone activation component. No, it needs power as well, surely. You can also use it as a quarry once you upgrade the shape card into a shape card quarry. Right, okay. Let's have a look at that here. Shape card quarry. Shape card clearing quarry. Okay, so one of these recipes takes... Oh no, that's a quarry. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to make 2 more block breakers, which is fine. I do have the extra machine cases for it. That is totally okay, and it actually works out really well because I actually had these on me because I thought I needed 2 more, and it turns out I actually do. So 2 more block breakers. I just need to get a couple more redstone alloys. 2 more block breakers. And shape card quarry, the only other thing that takes 6 electrical steel. Okay, so I needed a little bit more, so just pulverized coal and silicon. I can go make up another like stack of these, so I'll be right back with that. Okay, and here we go. Shape card quarry. This is, I can't believe we're already here. I know I've been going at this series for like 2 months, but it still feels too soon. I don't know. Not that I'm complaining, but I don't really know how this machine works. I'm just going to plop it down somewhere. I feel like I don't want to put it like close to over there. I don't know why. But let's just go ahead and throw it right here. I'll throw it right here, and then if, you know, I can output the items to there maybe. So it said to put a chest on top for outputs, and then a lever. Oh god, yeah, so it does take RF, which I should have figured, so I'll go grab a connector for that, and a chest, and whatever other utilities I'm going to need for that. Okay, so you can just power it up from the back here. And it's getting power, which is good. I assume this takes a lot of power. Let me go ahead and look at the shape card quarry quest. Select 2 corners of an area to mine and insert it into the builder. Power up the builder and you can use it as a quarry now. If you don't want to destroy the environment, enter the deep dark and mine out that dimension instead. Yes, okay. That's probably a better plan, but just as a little test, you can only do this on a builder. Now select the first corner. Now select the second corner. Okay. This is just a test right now, okay? So I assume I have to put the shape card in, okay? And then Y stop. I'll put the chest on top. And I'll put a lever on the side. 16 dirt. Why did it put dirt back? Current level the builder is at. What the hell? Preview mode. Oh. Oh man. Okay, so what if I made this like really tall? Box solid. Okay, and then oh yeah. Current level the builder is at redstone mode. Oh, I don't need that lever actually. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Wow. So, I mean, I really don't care about, oh, that's a nice little error message too. Not usable storage on top or below. Okay, so that's why it stopped, which makes sense. Builder at northwest corner. Okay, so I can like shift it around. Oh, this is so insane. So that's going to be down there somewhere, right? Okay, well, I mean, okay, well, okay. Sorry, I'm speechless here. Okay, what I'm going to do then is go to the deep dark then. This is a packed episode. Let me just make sure we can actually do that realistically. Because it takes a lot of cobble, a lot of dark steel. That's doable. And a bunch of this stuff. This is not too bad. What is a hyper diamond? Just exploding graphite dust. Wait, how do we get that? Okay. Dark stone. All right, so it's a lot of like micro crafting, but I think we can get there. What else is this used for? I don't even want to know right now. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot, but I think this is worth doing because I really don't want to. You know what? Or do I? I can't believe how fast that all happened. I might have to get an upgraded servo to run this a bit better. The Signalum one. I could even just go straight to the Enderium one. Yeah, you know what? Let me do that and then see what's up here. Okay, so this should haul the items out pretty fast if I'm not mistaken. Like the thing that, like the upgraded plates, the upgraded, not plates, the upgraded duct They would transfer the items faster, but as long as there's no like density or like capacity limit on the pipes, I don't really care about that, right? I don't care about how long it takes to get there. Oh, they are going faster though with the extra, with the upgraded servo. I didn't expect that. And that's doing a stack at a time. So that's really nice. And then, well, I guess that was off anyway. And then you can, you're working your way down. Okay, so that's cool. So it replaces everything with dirt, is what I'm getting. That's kind of strange, I think, but I mean, it's fine. Like, I don't have anything, I think, that I really care about below, right? You know what I mean? It's like if I just did like a huge area, I mean, relatively huge here. I don't want to destroy these torches or anything. Actually, is that going to destroy these ducts? No. Okay. I was smart about it. Okay. So then if I go here. Okay. And now this is just going to do a really big area. And then. Yeah, pretty much. There goes the dirt. Oh, but then I guess I would have to edit the coordinates, which was, where was that again? The card GUI, right? So the dimension, so you're going to stretch really far. You're just going to do the entire column here. Yeah, wow. All I got to say about this is wow. So that's an insane item. Really. I'm just shocked that this works the way it does. And then you're just gonna get everything that's down there. And I guess you could take this somewhere where you're sure you don't care about anything. Just mine out like the literal entire, like pick like a huge square. Which we could just do. Could just do it here, right? And then this is just pulling out as fast as it can. I could even make another servo if I wanted to. Pull it out even more, but I don't really care. I mean, this is already like plenty. See, the only thing is I'm going to get a lot of junk, but I think I saw a void option here. So like void, you can void cobble, that's fine. And then any ordict. So it's voiding any cobble, but it's going to keep everything else, which I think is what I want. Okay, yeah. And wow, and you can hollow or solid, box, top dome, bottom dome, cylinder, cap cylinder, prism, torus, cone, heart. This is insane. Okay, so but bottom dome I think is what I would want because that would just do under, so that would leave everything alone, right? Okay, let me come back when this is, wait, why is it putting more? Enable or dictionary matching. I feel like that means it is enabled. So why aren't you voiding this cobble? Okay, well, I mean, I'll just put some of that cobble in a drawer then. It's not a big deal. No, I don't want that because then there's so many different types of cobble. So what if I turn that? Maybe that was on before. No, it's still putting more cobble in. For sure. Maybe I have to like reset it now. Now maybe it won't do that. Yeah, I'll assume that it works now. Oh, this isn't even play. I assume this has nowhere to go now because this chest is full. The import bus can't keep up. Yep. So like a speed card or 4 for this import bus would be cool. So that's going to be where everything's going. Yeah, lots of upgrades to be made to support this new completely insane item. I can't believe it just replaces everything with dirt. That's crazy. But yeah, like underground, I don't think there's anything I really have to care about besides like items to mine. So I think I'll just set this up for like this entire area and then just have it work on underground. And I will just go ahead and make it so I can turn it off just to be safe. Okay, well, let me do that. Let me upgrade that stuff and then... Actually, you know what? First, let me check and see how much power this thing is using. Because it seems like it would be a lot. but it's really not that much. Has it even kicked in the diesel generators? It looks like no. I mean, I guess it's not working right now, but this backup is still full. Everything here is still full. Yeah, well, all I got to say about this is wow, man. Just wow. And like if I set that up for like the entire base and then just have it do like the bottom like 40 Y values, right? Even that would be like so crazy insane. Okay, but yes, speed card for the import bus. That is going to be priority number 1, I think. So these things take signalum, which I as I mentioned, I think last time, I've never actually made. So here's me making signalum for the first time. It's a big moment for all of us. Is there a quest for that? No? All right. And I should have everything to make this now. I took a look at this between episodes a little while ago because I was talking about a way to set up the inscribers a different way than I currently do. And I for some reason I looked at this and I thought it was an insane craft. Probably because of the signalum, but I didn't realize how easy that actually was to make. But in any case, we're just going to make the 4 speed cards for right now. Not really doing too much else with AE2 at the moment, so that's fine. And then 4 acceleration cards. And hopefully this doesn't use like a ludicrous amount of power. I don't think it will. So you can see there's that, and then 4 acceleration cards, and now it basically doesn't even matter, right? It's just a completely insane speed of the thing. And there's a lot in here now, I think, that we could kind of avoid. You know, the quartzite cobblestone is fine. I'll deal with that at a later time. But for now, I want to set up the builder to work insane, right? Okay, so here's what I want, okay? Card GUI. So the dimensions can be... So offset, you know, just do offset 0 just for ease, right? I want you to void gravel and sand and stone because those can all be made in a stoneworks factory. Dirt can't, so I do want to keep the dirt. And I shouldn't get that much dirt anyway. So that should clear up a lot of the clutter. And then you just make like, can we do 20 by 20? Is that insane? 20 by 20. And then you're only doing underneath, but I want to go, let's go like minus 20 just in case we hit like some of the, do minus 10. 10 is fine. As far as that go minus 8 because I don't want to void like dig out any of the item ducts and stuff I have set up here. But this should be fine. It's 30,000 blocks. I'm like afraid. Okay, we're gonna restart the thing. Okay, and we're not getting a whole lot of junk, right? We're not getting any item ducts. So right now, I guess we're just digging. It's at Y level 23. This is going so fast. I can't believe how fast this is going. I mean, when you void all the cobble, I guess that's it, right? So then if I dig down, is all this going to be dirt? Look, there it is. You can see where it is. This is so great. Is it going back up now? It's at... Wait, does it do it in chunks maybe? So it doesn't actually do the whole 20 by 20 layer by layer? That does make sense. But now look, we're getting just everything. Everything that's there. And then once we get to the deep dark, I think the whole thing about the deep dark is you get a lot more spawns of like items and ores and whatnot. So this is just going to go even more insane. I don't know the best way to like power this there, but we can figure that out. We can cross that bridge when we come to it. Also, the thing here is we're not, it doesn't have silk touch, but if we look in the quests, there is a silk quarry. Oh, and a fortune quarry too. Silk touched or fortuned. Well, I don't want both of these. But the quest wants both, which is kind of annoying. I guess I could turn one into the other maybe. Yeah. No. Wait, no, you can't. Fortune quarry. Turn it into the clearing fortune quarry. Yeah, you can't turn it back. So I'll have to make another one if I want to get that quest done. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. But the builder, man, wow. And like, it's not even, I was worried that it was going to get clogged up and take forever, but as long as you're voiding this stuff, it's really nothing to worry about. We're just getting so many things. And like, there's no durability on the shape card or anything like that. You just don't have to worry about it at all. This is so crazy. Okay, okay. Don't get distracted for too long. Okay. So the next up is we want to go to the deep dark, right? I don't think we're going to get there today, but we're going to get somewhere, I think. So yeah, so it takes 4 quintuple compressed cobble, which we do have the raw cobble for. But we only have it in the form of double compressed, right? So if I go ahead and clear out my inventory a little bit. Okay, and now I can grab as much double compressed as I can carry. And there's a couple things I could do. I could either craft this into triple compressed, and I think that is what I'm going to do here. Triple compressed. Do I not have enough? No, wait, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, I don't know what I was doing wrong there. But then if I put the triple compressed in its own drawer, then you can just, you go triple, quadruple, quintuple, right? So I just need a few more of these. And I do have to craft these manually right now. I could have done this a little differently, but that is totally fine. Oh, weird lag going on. Oh no. Oh no, I broke it. Okay. Okay, whew. Thought I was gonna have to relog for a second. Okay. And there we go. So with that, so that's 4 quintuple compressed. And then there's a lot of crafts to do with this, not to mention 4 dark steel blocks. And I imagine a lot of this uses dark steel too. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to make some more dark steel. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do that right now or if I want to do it between episodes and get to the deep dark next time, because I don't think we're going to finish it out today anyway. So is this done now? Normal quarry? And now can we just move it over? So offset it by 20, say, and then just run it again. Yes, we can. I'm just shaking my head because this is so insane. Maybe I should try and get one of those Fortune or Silk Touch quarries before running it too much more, but I'll worry about that when we get to the deep dark, I think. Anyway, let me give me a minute here to think about how we're gonna spend the rest of this one. Okay, well, before anything else, I'm gonna build something that's a little bit long overdue. So currently I have this iron drum here full of refined fuel, and that comes from this coal processing chain here. And what I've been doing is just grabbing buckets of it to craft energized dark ingots, and that's not gonna work. So I will continue to do it. I'll do it this way, and then if you auto input, are you gonna suck in from the bottom? No, you're not. That's annoying. Okay, well, no, they can't get input on the front, can they? Tell you what, how about this? This makes sense to me, what I'm about to do. Okay, you should be able to push your output out to the top, right? So that's going to be your fluid output. And you can still do that in the back. And then you can go there. And then you can go there. And then your fluid output will be in the top. Fluid input, rather. And then you can output in the back. And auto input enabled. I'm still going to need a servo there, though, which is fine. Yeah. All right, that works perfectly. And then for all of the dark ingots that I have, which bitumen is a huge annoyance to get a lot of, but I have a few of this. Pretty much the only use for this dark ingot, right, is to be used with the refined fuel. And now I have a way to do it. So that's a little bit less annoying than having to fill it all the way up with buckets every time. So in order to make the Silk Touch Quarry card, I need some Silk Touch books, and I have a single Silk Touch book. So I think what's a good idea to do right now is the typesetting table. This is from Bibliocraft. It's gated. I mean, fairly. I mean, not late because it's where we are, but it felt really late for a long time. But now it's here, and we can basically duplicate books with this. And we also have the enchanter from Ender.io, where we could basically just make any tool we want or any enchantment we want. It's like, I don't know. It takes a lot more dark steel, and I mean, this is fine for now. Maybe I'll make that one in the future. But so one of the things we need is a bunch of demon lording, a bunch of open ingots, and we need some of this lunar reactive dust. And I want to get this. I want to get this thing upgraded because this goes really, really, really slow. I have a feeling I'll need some more GP power, but in any case, in order to do it, we need enchanted apples, which is 16 apples to 1 lapis, which is a pretty good deal. Hello. So that's not too bad. And the only other thing we need, I do need to clear up my inventory here a little bit. And so some enchanted ingots. So for those, and a speed upgrade. So I should have some of this. I do just need to make some speed upgrades from mechanism, which are pretty easy to make here. And I'll grab a gold ingot so I can make the thing I need to make when I'm done. So that. And 10 is a fine number. Shapeless, sure. And now just throw these back. I should have made 9 because now I'm just going to have an extra one, but whatever. I can deal with it when the time comes. Okay, so there is the magical upgrade speed. So it's just +1 GP. So that's not bad. I don't know if it's actually faster than the normal speed upgrades or if it's just that you can put more in. But either way... Oh, it doubles the GP you need, really? That sucks, man. Plus, it says power penalty +1 GP. How is that? When this takes 32 now. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I can just go ahead and make another fire mill. And now I have enough GP power to run this. And I mean, it's pretty significantly faster. I mean, it's a little hard to tell exactly how much faster, but I would say it's pretty significantly faster. Anyway, let's just make a few of these demon lord ingots. Then we can make some open ingots. I don't even know if I have paper, man. But it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. And then how many do we actually need for this? Well, we need it for the auto-enchantment table, so we need 18 of those. That's fine. All this stuff I have, that's totally fine. And then a block of that and some end steel, which I may need to make some more of. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to make some more of that. Okay, so the only other thing we need here is a framing saw, which is a thing from Bibliocraft. And I built it totally wrong because obviously the handle would be made out of wood and the blade would be made out of iron, right? So we just need 2 of those, 4 of those, and how do you make the other thing, the rectangle thing? Just another 4 and a diamond lattice, okay. This thing, I expected it to have durability. It's kind of nice that it doesn't. You don't see that too often, I don't think. And just go ahead and make that. Now we can make the auto-enchant table. A couple of those, one of those, a couple of those. Oh, right, the other stuff. Okay, block of lapis, 2 magical wood, 3 quartz burned. And there we go. So there is a quest for this. So I will not stupidly not claim it, as it happened for the iron spikes and the gold spikes and the diamond spikes. I made all those, but I immediately turned them into each other and then into the mob masher, so I didn't get the quest for any of them. Oh well, not really that big of a deal. And here we get the typesetting table from Bibliocraft. Now, I don't know how to use this. I assume it's going to take some XP. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it down right here, I guess. And, oh, there's not even a UI. You just have to do it this way. Okay, well, I'm definitely looking this up then because I don't want to mess anything up here. Okay, so to actually use this, we actually also have to make a printing press to copy the books, which I didn't realize, but it shouldn't be too hard to make. It's a couple of mithril circuits and a couple of crystalline brown slime blocks, some electrical steel. This isn't too bad at all. Weirdly, it uses the printed circuit and not the actual processor. So I'm just repurposing one of these inscribers here. And I turned the servo off just to make sure it doesn't accidentally get made into the full product here. Okay, and here is our printing press. So the way that this is going to work is that we're going to use the typesetting table to make a plate out of the book and then use the printing press to print it. That was a pretty big clang. Okay, so we can put that over there and that there, just to keep track in my head. Okay, so we need to put the Silk Touch book here. And then we need to get one of these plates. Okay, I misspoke and misunderstood a second ago. What we actually need is these chases. So it's not just a crafting component, but that's just this. So 5 diamonds each time you want to duplicate a book. Really not that bad. And then we just put that in there, right? And then we can just shift right click. We can just shift right click. We can just shift right click. One moment. Okay, sorry, just a shift click. Just a shift click. It did say shift click. Okay. Okay, I think what may be going on here is I don't have the required levels. So just so I can see what's up with that, I need to make the reading classes from Bibliocraft. And now if we go ahead and look at this, selected book requires 40 levels. Okay, so that's all. That's why it wasn't working. So that's fine. Shift right click. There we go. Enchanted plate, Silk Touch. Now, that's used up the book. Oh, maybe this doesn't use up the plate, though. Maybe this doesn't use up the plate. So we put the plate in, and we can put a blank... Sorry. We can put the plate in, right? And we can put a blank book down. Two book. And then we just need... One moment. Okay, the ink goes in the top... The ink goes here? Oh? Okay, well, something's happening. I'm afraid to go. Oh, there we go. And then I can just make another one. Wow, okay, so for every book, I thought it was going to, like, duplicate the book, but this is actually better. I can just make a plate for every thing that I want, and then now I can just have as many Silk Touch books as I want. And it doesn't even use up levels. It does not even use up levels. And I can just... Oh, there's durability on it. Okay. Well, in that case, let me just go ahead and grab one more book. And it looks like maybe 3 uses? 3 uses? Does that seem right? Let's see. It's there now. Because I don't want to lose... Because I'm going to use 2 of these books for this craft. And then I don't want to lose my only Silk Touch book. But this is still really good. Yeah, the plate's gone. So 3 uses each, which is totally, totally fine. Wow, that's still an insanely good... And I mean, 40 levels. I mean, it's... I'd hardly call it overpowered, but it's very, very, very cool. But anyway, so Silk Quarry. Silk Quarry. So I guess the difference here, by the way, between... This, it replaces them with dirt. Yeah. Okay. So if we did the clearing quarry, it would do the same, but it would just leave big voids underground. While cool, I don't think that's going to be the move. So the only other thing is 2 nether stars. I don't think I actually have any of these. I have 1. Okay. I guess I have to go fight the wither. I'll spare you most of this fight, but I did want to just say I'm ridiculously stronger now than I was the first time that I did a couple wither fights, mostly because of the armor. If I had my time back, I would definitely put blast protection on this chest plate instead of just protection 4. And I'll just keep that in mind for the next set of armor we make, whenever that may be. Okay, and I'm back with my single extra nether star, and now I have enough to make the Silk Quarry shape card, which is really, really nice. And I'm just... Because I can't go the other way, but like, so it's a direct upgrade, right? Because I can process most of the stuff better than I can, even with fortune, right? So there's no quest for that, because the quest does require having both, which is a little bit, you know, I get it, but whatever. So yeah, a couple fortune 3 books and then another 2 nether stars. So I'll do that at some point, but For right now, I don't think I want to do that, because I'm good with just the silk touch one, and we can throw that back in, and we can head to the GUI. So the offset, make sure you make the shape underneath. The offset is going to be -8, and you can just go 20 squares over there, and then 20 by 256 by 20, and that's going to get you quite a bit of stuff. Avoid that, and that, and that, and that, and ordict it. And then once again, let's go. All right. Big stuff happening here. Big stuff, big stuff. That's cool. You get the like stalagmites and stuff. Very cool stuff. Okay, yeah. So this is fine. This is good. The really annoying part is that the silk touch makes you take the variants of the ores instead of the actual ones. That sucks really, really bad actually. But you know, that's fine. We have the storage for it. I think we should. If we don't, we can just add more. But anyway, that's all well and good. Not enough power. Oh, good lord. Oh, maybe this takes more power than I thought. Wait, no. Okay, I think this is just being... Maybe the power is not transferring fast enough, or it might be being a little bit weird. I had a thing the other day where the arc furnace wasn't getting power until I relogged. So it may be that. No, it is getting power. It's just transfer rate, I suppose. But it's fine regardless. It's going fast enough for me. And yeah, this is all well and good. I'll probably run this a few times just to get some more stuff from around here. But next time, we're going to take it to the deep dark, which is very exciting. But for now, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.